Meet the worst football team in Bredon whose last win came over 2 years ago. Blackburn Rovers supporters aside, it's hard not to feel sorry for Burnley fans right now. It's been nearly 4 months since they've seen their side pick up 3 points, one of the worst winless runs across Europe's top leagues, but they'll be getting no sympathy from fans of Fort William, who have been waiting over 2 years for a victory. The Scottish side, who play their football in the little-known Highland League, Scotland's 5th tier, tucked away and in the shadow of the mighty Ben Nevis, have a fabled relationship with failure which, if anything, makes them unequivocally likable. They've gone on countless winless runs in recent years, they've finished dead last in the division 16 times in the past 22 seasons, and have even starred in a documentary dedicated to their torrid form. Remarkably though, this current run isn't even their worst. They went a mammoth 882 days without a win between April 2017 and September 2019 and finished the 2018-19 season with a points total of -7, having been punished for fielding an ineligible player several times. As such, they were dubbed the worst football team in Bredon, though it's a tag they haven't shied away from. "We've got to embrace the history," manager Shadab Iftikhar told Sport Bible. "We can't do anything about it. We can't change it. Every club has a history, but we can learn from it. We have to look to the future." Would you still turn up for matches if your team went 2 years without a win? Let us know in the comments section. Having worked tirelessly to lift himself out of obscurity, Iftikhar may be just the kind of person Fort William needs to turn the tide. The Preston-born 32-year-old landed a part-time job as a scout for Belgium boss Roberto Martinez back in his Wigan Athletic days after turning up unannounced outside the club's training ground with dossiers he'd created on their opponents. A few years later he was appointed manager of the University of Central Lancashire men's team before heading out to Mongolia and later Fiji in search of fulfillment. "When you get an opportunity in football you have to take it," Iftikhar told The Times in December. "I didn't go into football to travel, I went into football because I wanted to be a coach and win trophies. But the opportunities that have come up for me have been in different countries and different continents. So now I'm here at Fort William and I want to improve the team and keep them in the league." At the start of the season, relegation from the Highland League was introduced for the first time in its 128-year history, putting the long-term future of the league's perennial wooden spoon winners in jeopardy. Having already been banned from playing matches at Clagan Park, their 1,800-capacity home, due to the pitch being deemed unplayable by Scottish FA officials, the odds are stacked against them, but a recent 1-1 draw with Huntly offers a glimmer of hope. All they need to do is avoid finishing bottom, and they'll escape the whirling vortex of relegation.